Hey you guys, we're back again. It is another week and I'm so excited. I will tell you already from just, there's like sunshine. Ah! I will tell you already from this first week of doing the guide, I have more energy. I feel already, you guys, one of my goals was to fit into my size medium chonies, and let me tell you, like, I am already fitting better in my clothing. I just feel good, and I have stayed super dedicated. So has my husband, of like eating the breakfasts, the lunches, the dinners, even when I did not want to make the dinner, because I hate hate. I know that hate is a strong word, but like I despise cooking. It is, I don't want to do it. And I cooked every single night except one night. We were invited to a friend's house and we did go over there and eat like pasta and bread, but I made sure that like my portions were under control and that I didn't overeat, and I stopped when I was full. So I was really excited about this week and my progress. I worked out every single day. I took a break yesterday, which was Saturday, because I was so sore after Friday's workout. And then I need to complete my workout for this week. Hey, babe. I love you. Okay, I need to film this, baby. Thank you. I also saw my chiropractor so that I can make sure that, you know, my body is doing what it's supposed to be doing and that I keep my back strong so that I can keep going throughout this. So I'm going to show you my weigh-in, and I can already, weird. I got my energy. I have not drank coffee at all since starting this, but I have drank energy drinks and that's no better. You can't even see you. Oh my gosh. The morning time. And you guys, like, come on, look. You can already tell a difference just in these pants. Look at, just in this week, like I'm starting to, like, look at that. It's amazing what diet, what just eating right can do for you, and introducing these workouts. I've done the workouts before, so they only take me about 12 minutes to do, and that's only because I have been like building myself up doing yoga and stuff, so I have the endurance right now. But even when starting out, they took me about like 30 minutes to complete because they were a lot harder since I hadn't worked out in a long time. But y'all, like, I am so stoked. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my weigh-in. I'm gonna kind of fast forward through measurements, but then I'll read you off what I got. And then today we are going to go over meal prepping. I don't know when that's gonna be because we got a full day. I still have to do my DIYs for my video on Tuesday. We're run errands because we need baseboards to finish our room. And yeah, how we get it done, I do not know, but we will get it done. So let's go ahead and start measuring. Okay, hey, I asked you to mute the TV, bud. The little egg. Sunday morning, everybody's here. So is this sweet guy. Okay, you need to hold it like that. Okay. All right. Okay, that is not me. That was John. All right, I'm not gonna look. Tell me when it stops. If I'm gonna be happy, or if I'm gonna be sad, or if I'm gonna be like.
It stopped. It's good.
Yes! Look at that. All right, let's get measurements in. All right, ladies and gents, remember I showed you how to measure in the previous video for some accurate results. Remember, wear the same clothing every time you measure, take before or after pictures, and also remember too that choose what you want. You might not want to measure yourself. You might not want to weigh yourself. If it's, maybe it's a, you know, something of clothing that fits you tight, that's how you want to measure your success. You do what's right for you and your body and your personality. And, you know, you be successful the way you need to be successful. This is just for support and encouragement. All right, you guys, can't wait to show you what the results are.
Okay, guys. Results are in. So, are you guys ready for this? For my chest, I lost, let's see, 1 inch. Not the first place I wanted to lose, but yeah, girl, we'll take it. Okay, and then, so my left arm, I lost half an inch in my left arm. And I am all about that because your girl got some guns for days. My right arm, I lost half an inch. And then my waist, I lost 0.25, which, you know what? It's still something. I still feel good, so I don't even care. And hips, I lost 0.25. So still good. I'm still losing inches. And left thigh, I actually lost 1 inch in my left thigh. And my right thigh, I lost, why did I put, 0.75 inches. So almost an inch. And then weight, drum roll please, I lost 4.4 pounds. And y'all, so I went from 171.6 to 162.2. And that is in 1 week. That is staying strict on working out every morning, doing my meal prep, staying dedicated to eating my oats in the morning, I think it was like brunch bites this week. I meal prepped, they were called brunch sandwiches, which were really good. And dinner, we ate cauliflower pizzas this week and a quinoa tofu bowl, which, you guys, I know that things like that are like, ew, gross, whatever, but you got to tell yourself to at least try things because you never know. My husband eats all of this with me, and we like thought that the pizza was bomb. Like, I'll make that again no matter what. And the quinoa tofu, it was so funny because, I mean, he really liked it, and I was like, this is probably my least favorite meal I've had, but it was still good. It just wasn't like my favorite thing ever, but I'm super excited. I'm excited about the way I feel regardless of the numbers. I'm super excited. I am super excited that like these aren't cutting into my lower belly. I love that I can see some definition. I am so excited. So I hope you guys get excited. I hope if you haven't started yet that you start, because this is so exciting. Like, I am pumped up. I hope those of you that are doing Fitgirlsguide with me, stay dedicated to the plan, are seeing results. And remember, results are going to vary because it's going to depend on, you know, how you ate before. If you already ate healthy before and then started this program, you're probably not going to lose as much weight or inches as I did. If you are somebody that ate like a lot of like very like processed foods, deep fried foods, ate out all the time, you're probably gonna lose more weight than the average person. So I came from, we eat out all the time, we eat frozen foods, things like that. So I knew I was probably more likely to drop more weight right away, changing to a healthier diet. So you guys, I'm really excited. I am going to, let's see, what are we doing? Am I taking you through meal prep first or after this? Probably first. So if you're seeing this, then you've already seen the meal prep side. And I hope you guys have a good week. I hope this revs you up and gets you motivated again to try it, to start your journey. It doesn't matter if it's starting a week from the month starts or starting 2 weeks into it, as long as you start and you don't give up, that's truly all that matters. So tell me down in the description box, 1, have you started your journey yet? 2, if you did, how well did you do this week? If you are not shy and you want to share your results down in the comment section, please do so. We are a small community here. And then 3, I want to challenge you guys, get on Instagram. I am on there so much more. If you are a part of the Fit Girls Guide, especially get on Instagram because the community is absolutely insane and motivating, and it's just so much fun. So I hope you guys have a good week. I hope this motivated you very much. If you know other people that are wanting to start their health journey, please share the channel. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can get a community tab. That way I could post in here for those of you that aren't on Instagram. So yes, you guys, I'm very excited for a new week, and I hope you are too. And I will see you next Monday. Bye.
All right, y'all, we are back from grocery shopping. These are for the kids, I promise, and they're baked, okay? So some tips when you are grocery shopping. Tip 1, go early in the morning. That way you can fight the crowds. If you're somebody that gets overwhelmed easy, it's so much nicer and better to go in the morning when nobody is there. Secondly, write your lists out by like the produce section, the canned goods section. You know what I'm saying? That way you know exactly what you need in each section, so it's not back and forth and it takes less time. So I got everything I needed for John and I's meal prep this week. I got things different for John as well. It is so crazy seeing so much fresh produce on the counter, and it's also crazy how less full the cart is when you are eating right, let me tell you. And we spent about 50% less at the grocery store not buying extra crap. So I am going to get this all settled up, and then we will be back here a little bit later to do the meal prepping, and I'll give you some tips and tricks for that. Okay, you guys, I am so sorry this video is coming out late. This video is a little wonky, that is for sure. But with that said, help me get to 1,000 subscribers, because with 1,000 subscribers, then I can start coming on here live, which is what I want to do. There is a way of going live on here if you don't have 1,000, but it's not as easy as when you have 1,000 and you could just like pop on. Because I rather do this stuff with you live so that like we can be like chatting while we're meal prepping, and I don't know, have it a little bit more interactive. But I am going to kind of take you through. Meal prepping is a full like half a day thing. You need to go grocery shopping, the prepping, all of that stuff. It's a full on thing. So I wasn't going to record a full meal prep, but I wanted to give you some tips and tricks for meal prepping. So like I've told you guys before, Fitgirlsguide, which is what I'm doing, even if you need to learn to meal prep, the like $20 or whatever it is to buy like the PDF file of, like I bought the meal plan prep like 2 or whatever. It is just such a great way to learn how to meal prep, how to like portion yourself out. Of course, different recipes. It gives you the grocery list. So it's a good starting guide, because I feel like when we go into wanting to eat healthy and meal prep, you just don't know where to begin. And a lot of the times we overbuy and we waste tons of food. So I highly recommend, again, you guys, I don't get any kickback. I'm not sponsored or anything like that from them. This is so crooked. Sorry. So I don't get any kickback or anything. Like, I just really think this helped me, even when I'm not doing like the exact recipes or plans. This helped me so much learn how to meal prep, how many calories I needed, and all of that stuff. So I highly recommend that. I'm going to give you some Pinterest links down in my description box of some meal preps that I absolutely have loved for lunches, and also a couple for breakfast ideas as well. I'll see about dinner. Dinners are a little harder to find like on Pinterest and stuff. I'm very fortunate for the Fit Girls Guide there, but I'm going to give you some tips and tricks. 1, do your grocery shopping early in the morning. Like I said previously, it's easier to get in and get out and find the nicest like produce and stuff. 2nd, when you come home, get your groceries out, everything that you're going to need to prep.
So like for instance, you guys, on the Fitgirlsguide, it will tell you like the night before day 1, make 3 overnight oats, prep 4 avo tuna salad sandwiches, make fillings for 4 servings of turkey lettuce cups. So if you're somebody, I can eat the same thing every day and I'm fine. But some people aren't like that. So your grocery list might be, okay, I'm getting off track here. Okay, anyways, you are going to prep. I usually prep at least like 3 days worth of stuff. But if it's something that you can freeze easily, prep them all and then put them in the freezer and you could just pop them in the microwave. Hack is always, if something calls for like, you're gonna use a lot of onions or you're gonna use a lot of bell peppers or boiled eggs or anything like that, I will get those items. So like right here, I got all of my onions and I love the smell of onions. Pre-cut all of my onions so that I don't have to take the onion out. I don't have to cut it again and again and again every time I go to cook or prep like more sandwiches. Same thing. I knew bell peppers were going to be used for every lunch. It's also used in one of the pasta dinners. So I just got all of them in advance, chopped them all up, one less thing to worry about. Now, if you guys don't have the time, when I first started meal prepping with Fitgirlsguide, I had just had my second baby and I just didn't have the time to do this. Look at your grocery store because like a lot of the times onions, you can buy those pre-chopped up for you. Is it more expensive? Yes. Is it more, less time consuming? Yes. So that is also an option for you. The same thing if you are doing meals that have like veggies and things like that, get the pre-cut veggies in the produce section and you can go ahead and just cook those so you don't have to, cut the cauliflower off of the head, like all of that stuff. Those are smarter ways of saving time if you're a very busy person. So prep ahead. Same thing, eggs. For my avocado tuna salad sandwich thing, I know I was gonna have to use hard-boiled eggs every day. So I boiled 12 of them. I have them stored in here and I'm good to go. I think the whole prepping is what is important. You need to dedicate like Sunday morning, Sunday night, whatever it is, to meal prepping. You have to be committed to it and it will be so much easier for you. So you guys, that is it. Those are my tips for right now. I know I didn't get like super into it. If you want a dedicated video, like from top to bottom, it will be a long video, but I guess I could just like record myself. That's why I'm saying like the lives would be a lot more fun because then at least we could like chit chat and do whatever and it won't seem so boring. But all right, so those are some tips and tricks. I'm gonna leave some recipes down in the description box for you to check out too that I absolutely love. And then also if you want to get into meal prepping, check out the Fitgirlsguide. Even if you don't want to do like the interaction or the workouts or the Instagram stuff, it's really good just for learning how to meal prep. There's Momo. Oh, there's Hank. So you guys, let's go ahead and finish this off. And again, I'm so sorry this video is that late. Okay, now I'm gonna go make my tuna avocado salad sandwich thing.